Now, you want a flu shot today? Want a flu shot, yes or no?
I don't know any other way. I really don't.
Emma Simmons normally wears a white coat in the exam room, but at this moment, she's here not as a doctor, but as a mother. Her son Myles is 22.
He's just the joy of my life.
Get back to where you once belonged.
Myles also brings joy to his dad, Scott Allen, who also happens to be a doctor.
Good job, Myles.
When Myles was born,
The initial few minutes were beautiful. I was able to breastfeed him. Everything was good, and then I fell asleep.
when Emma woke up,
I started to freak out because where's my baby?
Myles had been taken to the ICU.
We're physician parents, and we said, why aren't you showing us our child?
12 hours later,
It's like I would imagine Disney's Tower of Terror. Everything you've anticipated your new child would be, and everything you saw the future of your life being, is flying out the window.
Myles had a deformity called hemimegalencephaly.
We had just finished residency. We were the smartest thing this side of the world, correct? Never heard of it before.
Tests revealed part of Myles' brain had stopped growing in the womb. Then, soon after birth,
Things went haywire.
the left side of his brain was experiencing non-stop seizures. Doctors proposed a radical surgery known as a hemispherectomy.
I said, over my dead body. Over my dead body. You're not taking out half of my baby's brain.
We knew removing the left side of his brain would remove the possibility that he would develop speech. At the same time, no one can reassure you that he can survive another week.
We were dealing with no man's land.
Emma ultimately agreed to the surgery. It was a future presidential candidate who actually performed it.
Benjamin Carson. Yes, Ben Carson. He was an excellent neurosurgeon.
Myles survived, started to thrive, attended school, and became a big brother.
Myles received pretty good care, very good care when he was young.
But the older he grew,
The more unacceptable the care became. They treated him as if he were an object and not a person.
missing from his care,
Compassion. As a mom, what was missing was compassion.
Emma says it was heartbreaking to see fellow doctors seem so distant with her son.
Myles is very much a social being. We wanted them to recognize that and to recognize that, he belongs also.
Myles wasn't alone. As his special needs peers grew into adulthood, they too were feeling alienated by their medical providers.
And so we decided, why can't we just open up a clinic and provide the kind of care that we would want for our son for other families? I hear your heart beating, listen.
The Moreno Valley clinic they founded, the Access Clinic, now provides care to 150 Inland Empire adults with developmental disabilities.
They teach us in medical school, if you're a doctor, don't get emotional.
But raising Myles changed all that.
Oh my goodness, where to start? Before I had Myles, I was more standoffish and more guarded.
And now,
I do break boundaries.
And we would say Myles is one of the greatest gifts in our lives.
He loves life.
and with any luck, the clinic he inspired will become a national model for how to care for vulnerable adults.
The real art of medicine and how to relate to patients, Myles taught us that.